Hey guys, it's Cam Gwynn again, and I guess I'm here to talk about what happened in the Super Bowl. I gave you my prediction. I said the Pats. I didn't give you a score or anything, but I did. I was having talks with somebody, and I did think the score was going to be like 28-24 or 24-20, something like that, right? 17-3 or 13-3, I should say. 13-3 is the final score to this game, this Super Bowl with the Rams and the Patriots. Now that sounds kind of boring, right? I mean, it kind of was. It was a little boring, but like there are some cool things that happened in this Super Bowl. Like it was the lowest scoring Super Bowl in history, 13-3. There's a good one for you. It was the first time under Sean McVay that the LA Rams have only scored 3 points in a game. That's a good stat too. And if none of those stats tickled your peach or made you appreciate this game a little more, we had the longest punt in Super Bowl history. That's right. You heard me right. Rams punter, longest punt ever in Super Bowl history, 65-yard punt. And I mean, let's talk about this for a second. Now, I said yeah, it was kind of boring, but actually, if you're a defense guy, this was kind of a fun game to watch. Both defenses were really good. Yeah, Jared Goff didn't play all that well compared to how he usually plays. How he played the rest of the season, I should say. He didn't really live up to what he usually does. So that kind of helped the Patriots in a way. And the Patriots did give a few moments, I guess, to the Rams where they could have taken advantage of it but didn't. Like the missed field goal right at the beginning of the game. New England missed that field goal, and the Rams didn't really do anything after that. We didn't even really we only had one touchdown. There was only one touchdown that we saw in this Super Bowl, and I mean it was a good play, but that's what we expected to see the whole game. We almost expected to see New England just not really march down the field but make their way down the field, and we expected to see the Rams kind of do the same thing, and it didn't go either way. Tom Brady threw an interception on his first pass that he attempted in the game, and then the Rams went 3 and out. That's not really the best football, but I mean that says something to how the defense played. Aaron Donald played really good, and Ndamukong Suh is right there too. Played really good. The whole Rams D line was right up on Tom Brady, like I said they needed to be, but the offense didn't make any plays really. Todd Gurley didn't play how he usually does. They kind of did the same thing that they've been doing the past couple games, the Rams, with Todd Gurley and not giving him that many touches. But C.J. Anderson looked pretty good. Sony Michel for New England looked good, but I mean, he did have the lone touchdown in the game. So, what do I think about this game? It was pretty boring, to be honest. There were some good defensive plays, but the Rams offense didn't look as good as they have the rest of the season, so that was kind of disappointing to see. And I mean, we had one touchdown, and it was Sony Michel going in for 2 yards. I mean, there wasn't really much to go off of, but New England did it. Tom Brady has his sixth championship, and he ties the most for any player, by the way. That's another good stat for this game. He ties the most for any player to have 6 championships. Most for a quarterback, he has 6, closest is 4. I mean, what more do you want? Like, it's about all I can really give you. There wasn't a whole lot to go on for this game. Kind of boring. We could do better. But Julian Edelman looked really good. He did. And he got the MVP. Deservedly so. I got asked after the game, who do you think the MVP should go? It shouldn't really go to anybody. And I was going to say, well, if you're going to give it to anybody, Edelman played amazing. And then Sony Michel scored the only touchdown. So if you want to give it to him, you can give it to him too. But yeah, 13-3 final. Hopefully we get a better Super Bowl next year because this year wasn't that good. Even the commercials sucked. There wasn't even like a good commercial. Halftime wasn't really all that cool. And I mean, the coolest part about halftime was when they tried to pay homage to the creators of SpongeBob. His name's escaping me right now. When they did the Bubble Bowl introduction to the Sicko Mode by Travis Scott. My sister was a little upset by that, but whatever, it's okay. And do better. That's all I can say. Like, I'm more excited for the NBA All-Star game than I was for like the performance at halftime of the NBA All-Star game than I was for that performance, because the halftime for the NBA All-Star game has Cole and Meek Mill. Maroon 5. Like, yeah, they're good, whatever. Travis Scott, yeah, I understand he's popular, but Big Boy? What's Big Boy doing right now? Outkast isn't a thing. I don't even know if him and Andre even talk anymore. I don't know. But I guess I'm done rambling about this game. Overall conciseness, it was boring. 13-3 finish. You didn't really miss anything if you didn't get to see the game. So, if you like this video, go ahead, like it. Easy for you, helps me. And if you like any of my videos, subscribe, hit that bell. It'll tell you when new videos are going to be coming out. Thank you guys for listening. This is Cam Gwynn, and I will talk to you later.